Hey, what's up, Matt? You did a great job with your homework assignment and everything. The first thing I wanted to point it out was that you did a great job at explaining the difference between a rational model and a Carnegie model. I know you talked about like the chain, the food chain of Sonic, how they would most likely use a rational model, while a big corporation such as like Amazon or Walmart or even like Verizon, they would most likely use a Carnegie model because it's just a lot more complex. So I feel like since you know the difference between the two models, my question for you is, if you created your own business, which one would you most likely use? Would you use the rational model and a Carnegie model? I honestly feel like it depends on what kind of business you wanted to run. If, like you said, if you wanted to run like a huge corporation and you wanted like a big business, you would most likely use the Carnegie model, while the rational model would be on a smaller business like Sonic or like McDonald's or something like that. And the second thing I had to say is you did a great job at explaining why Toys R Us failed. I remember being a kid and like that was like one of the first places I always wanted to go. Like as a kid you always wanted a toy or something like that. I feel like technology has definitely changed that a lot. And the main question I have for you is, actually I have two questions for you. One, do you think COVID was a big, like do you think COVID impacted that business a lot? And secondly, do you think the technological advancements that we have in 2023, do you think that has like made Toys R Us fail? Because I know like nowadays most kids don't even want like toys. They honestly want like iPads or iPhones or PlayStations or Xboxes. But do you think that those are like the reason why Toys R Us has failed? And actually, I have one more question. Do you think that Toys R Us could have predicted this failure? I know like most businesses, before they fail, they can kind of predict like what their downfall may be. But do you think Toys R Us could have even predicted that technology would move this fast and would impact their business so much? And in conclusion, you did a great job. And yeah, that's it.